What are some symptoms that play out at home? How many people have been so patient and careful and enduring? For the teachers in the room, your productive pedagogy in the classroom has been just at the epitome of professionalism. To get home to one of your own children and read a story at 180 words a minute, skipping a couple of pages, hoping they don't notice. Okay, go to sleep, you kids. I've got to get the washing up done. There's these things to do. And you get into this, like this hurry sickness. We have this virus that sort of takes us over. I don't know how many parents I've seen that make bedtime the most miserable time. Get your pajamas on and get your teeth brushed and go to bed. And it's almost like, well, hey, come on, last one in to brush your teeth, rotten egg. Like, you know, what can you do to even make some of those little moments fun? Because it really is only for a few years. And I said, well, do you want some advice or do you just want me to make you feel good? No, I want some advice. I said, well, Kev, I think the reason why your son whinges, moans and complains about doing his homework is because he's your son. I mean, and he's like, what do you mean by that? I'm going, I love you, Kev, but honestly, have you heard what comes out of the hole in the front of your head? Do you remember you getting the guilt-ridden, shame-ridden, you kids don't know how good you've got it. School is the best gift you've ever had. You know, you've got a roof over your head. We used to live in a shoebox in the middle of the freeway. You have no idea what it was like in our world. Honestly, who got the one that you kids should be grateful there's food on your plate because there are people starving in Africa? I distinctly remember at age 13 saying to my father, name one. On a first date, what's beautiful about a first date, that's when you and I are so mindful about everything. We're not just mindful of our intention, we're mindful of behaviour and impact. On a first date, what is your intention? Oh, thank God you said that, good. When you do this after lunch, everyone's just going sex, okay? So before lunch, in the morning session, people go, yes, good impression, that's your intention. Is you're going to have that little early morning stretch and a little loving look either side, and when you realise there is no white chalk line around your body, that your cotton sheets haven't turned to satin, that the ceiling is out there, not here, you're going, that's pretty cool. And as you have that thought, on the count of 3, while you're having that loving look, I'm just going to ask you to go, Ripper! I can't imagine a Fred Hollows, whose organisation still restores sight to 12,000 people a month. I can't imagine him storming out of a staff room going, oh, am I the only person who buys milk in this place, for God's sake? I can't imagine a Mother Teresa doing that. I can't imagine anyone in that space doing that. What's my encouragement? It's not always easy. I know that, but I think it's worth it. If you're thinking about the highest value, what do I want for my kids? I want them to learn curiosity, not criticism. I want them to learn problem solving, not whinging. I want them to learn gratefulness, not cynicism. I want them to learn how to get a sense of humour and to find the light side in what happened with themselves and with others. Oh, me too, me too.